JINYA Ramen Bar has teamed up with HBO Max to bring to the fans of Tokyo Vice a dish they can enjoy while watching the series. And joining me from JINYA Ramen Bar headquarters is Justin Bartek. And Justin, I'll tell you, you guys take ramen noodles to a whole new level. And now with this new series on HBO Max, you guys have teamed up to take it to a bigger level, you could say. But how'd this all come about?
Man, we're trying to do it always bigger and better over here at JINYA, but it came about. It was a very natural partnership. The producers of the show reached out to us and said, hey, we'd love to do something with you. It worked out that we normally do quarterly chef specials, so we thought about the ramen we wanted to make. We called it the Tokyo Spice in conjunction with the show Tokyo Vice on HBO Max. And there it was. We did a partnership, and it's been going very well so far.
Yeah, and what's really cool, too, that you guys, can I say you're like the unofficial, official caterers to the stars there, because you have a place in Studio City that a lot of the actors and stars go to. It's like your prep kitchen kind of place. You do things. But that's what's so great is that you guys are known all over for having these amazing dishes.
Definitely, yeah. We're up to actually 44 locations around the U.S. and Canada now. We just opened one in Oklahoma City, and we've got another actually coming to Central Phoenix, probably later this year, maybe early next year, but we're definitely growing. And you're right, our food really speaks for itself. We still have the same founder and CEO named Tomo Takahashi. He started the brand in 2010, and he's the one that's really pushing this ramen forward and pushing, these recipes and really keeping us, in the lead as far as, the ramen brands that you see out there.
Yeah, all right. Well, I'll tell you, the show is spicy and so is this dish. So let's tell people, and we'll put a disclaimer on there. If you are not a spicy person, stay away from this dish because it is definitely going to put your taste buds through the test. So let's talk about what we have in this.
Sure. So this bowl is a little different for us. It's got a spicy chicken broth, but it's chintan style, which means clear for those ramen heads out there. But it has that, but it also has pork chashu and pork saburo, onsen tamago, some green onion, some cilantro, some white onion, and some sesame seeds. And then we top it off with chili flakes. Really, it's a great dish. It's not up there on the level 10 spice, but if you like a little kick, you'll definitely like this ramen. The second part of it was we actually did a karage bowl as well. It's a little bit of a different take on our normal karage. It's tossed with some seeds. We didn't bring that one just because it doesn't hold as well on TV, so we wanted you to see the real deal. But the Tokyo Spice is there, and I'm sure the folks will love it.
Yeah, it's definitely. First of all, let me just really quick let people know that he used the word ramen heads. That means you are a professional ramen person if you get the Ramen Head name right there. So I'm looking forward to having a T-shirt with the Ramen Head on it like that. So, hey, Justin.
You might, Brad.
Hey, we're not just talking about the bowls. You got some other cool dishes that you guys are launching out. And these look like, what are these?
Those are the Impossible Gyoza. So it is a gyoza that we hand make at the restaurant. We actually partnered with Impossible last year, so they do all of our vegan type meats, but we add our own seasoning to that. We hand make that every day, and then just a really delicious food for anybody. You don't have to be vegan, vegetarian. It's very tasty. So I would recommend that to anybody, no matter what your dietary preference. Next to that, we have the spicy tuna and salmon cones. It's just a nice dish, playful dish. That the rice that's in there that you see that holds them, we buy that rice just for that dish to hold those there. So it's all about presentation with us, the taste. JINYA is a different experience, and we really try to have that elevated ramen experience.
So I'll tell you, it is definitely pretty much levitating me. It's making me. I'm just smelling this. I'm like, what? Oh man, it's so good. I love it. So this is great. So what's really cool too is that while you're watching the Tokyo Vice series, you can call JINYA Ramen Bar and put an order in. I know. Are you guys delivering yet? Are they delivering some places?
We deliver through all third parties, so if you're using any of them, Uber Eats, DoorDash, we're there. But yeah, we're on all the platforms.
I love it. I love it. All right, tell them where they can go to, of course, get more information about not just this bowl, but all the other ramen bowls that you have.
Yeah, so like I said, there's 44 locations in the U.S. For Arizona, we're in Chandler currently, so we're right on the main drag there in Chandler. You can find us, and then like I said, we have another one coming to Central Phoenix later, probably at the end of the year. That'll be on Central Ave, so look out for that. I can't get too specific yet, but we're working on it. So there's another one coming soon to your area.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be there. Don't worry, the one Central Phoenix, we're there. It's right down the street from our station. Hey, Justin, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
So there you go. All right, we got some nice ramen bowls. We're ready to eat. I hope you are too. So.